Thanks, Alex. I am so excited. We get to add the last two ingredients to our Bar Abilene guacamole dip. First, we are going to add our green Tabasco sauce. We're going to need to add 15, yes, 15 dashes of green Tabasco sauce. First, let me explain why green Tabasco sauce. Green Tabasco sauce is the most mild of Tabasco sauces. It's not because it's green, because at first that's what I thought. Also, green Tabasco sauce, it pairs nicely with our next ingredient, which I will review and reveal in a minute. But when we add the roasted garlic, that does add a little bit of spice to it. So we want a more mild hot sauce that the Tabasco sauce adds, so we don't want to overpower our guacamole, the rest of the flavors in the guacamole. But if you like the heat and you want to add more heat, feel free to do so and add more spicier of the Tabasco sauces. So why I'm adding the 15 dashes of Tabasco sauce, let me show you some interesting facts about Tabasco. Tabasco, the green one, actually gets its green flavor from the green pepper, and because it's jalapeno based, even though it is the most mild. And Tabasco actually originates from Avery Island in Louisiana. I thought it had originated in Mexico. All right, are we ready to learn about our next ingredient? Now this next ingredient, you actually probably have a hard time pronouncing. If you know how to pronounce it, good for you, but I know my husband can't. Worcestershire sauce. We're going to actually only add a 1/2 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce to complete our guacamole. And while I add that 1/2 tablespoon of our Worcestershire sauce, I'm going to give you a little bit of background about the Worcestershire sauce, and then maybe it might help you remember how to pronounce it correctly. Worcestershire sauce actually originated in Worcester, United Kingdom. It is a British English word, and that's how it is pronounced. It's not an American English. The second part of Worcestershire is shire. It's not pronounced shire, it's shire. When you put it all together, it's actually only 3 syllables long. So if you can remember to not pronounce the last part sure and not shire, and it's only 3 syllables, Worcestershire, then you're going to be in pretty good business to be able to pronounce it correctly. As you can see on the slide, there's kind of a funny pun there of a gentleman trying to pronounce it correctly. All right, I believe we have success with our Bar Abilene guacamole dip. All we need to do is to go grab our bag of chips. So I'm going to turn it over to Carla to wrap this up, and we will be back.